Hey everyone! So, the evil ECC chat has kind of played this game a lot, and after finding it out. So yeah, this is PokeClicker. A game, as the name says, it's very similar to PokeClicker. Just a lot more addicting because it has more topics. Yeah, let's just start in. So our goal is to beat the Kanto Champion. We'll just hit new save. And starting off as usual, but we have challenge modes we can use. No click attack, which is what we are gonna use. We are not gonna break our hands because, as we all know, Cookie Clicker already, we can deal damage by clicking, and that's not good for our hands. And we have some other stuff, no battle items, no master ball, no oak items. We'll get to that later on. Alright, next we can choose our starter. We'll choose Squirtle, cause always Squirtle, and timing starts once we've beaten Squirtle and caught it. Alright, so these are the only clicks that I'm allowed to do, 10 clicks total. And start. So we get some stuff, get things explained. This is gonna take now a while. So what do we have? We have in the upper right, we have achievements, which, well, they're achievements for everything. Don't bother about it. And we have Pokeballs, where we can check where we want to use them on. So we can use them. The left one is for already caught Pokemon, already caught Shinies, new Pokemon, and new Shinies. Shinies are, well, rare, they look nice, and they give some click boost, if I recall correctly. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, Cyrannic. I would have to play Berseria first. Then we have battle items. X attack, what we'll mostly use at some point, increases our Pokemon attack by 50%, so that's a lot. X clicks, the same for clickers, so that doesn't matter. Lucky Egg for experience, token collectors 50%, dungeon tokens. Item magnet for items and lucky incenses for money. So yeah, we have in the upper line we have Pokédollar, our usual money. Dungeon tokens, which are how we are gonna access the dungeons. And as you can see, we get dungeon tokens by either catching Pokemon or by beating trainers, mostly by catching Pokemon though. And quest points. Quest points are important for some very special Pokemon. We probably won't need them, but we'll get into that later. As you can see in the bottom left, I want to sort by level. So here we have our Pokemon. We can catch every Pokemon once, and after that they just gain level and depending on that, attack points. So you really want to mostly have Pokemon once, which is why we'll just quickly go to Route 22, where we can get 4 new Pokemon. I never bought Berseria. I don't know where you got that idea. From. Yeah, and thanks to the clickless thing, you cannot click on enemies. So yeah, here we're gonna get Mankey, Spearow, and the 2 Nidorans. Switching back and forth in case I already have that, cause most important now is to actually get the pokes. No, I also haven't even bought it. So ironically, Nidoran male, which is like the most common. Could we please? Is the one that I'm missing last now? The other 3 have been really fast. All first try, that's pretty nice. My game backlog is already pretty big. And yeah, as you can see, when trying to catch, we have a catch chance, roughly 66% at the moment, so that's not too bad. Yeah, what else is there to say? At the moment, the game has areas all the way until Kalos, I believe? Alola and Galar are still to be implemented, and holy jeez! I have never... Like, of all the pokes to not get, Nidoran male is not the one. Usually I get spammed by that, and then I have to go for female and Spearow. Alright, so finally we got that. Gonna grind a bit on Route 1 again, because we are just a lot faster in killing stuff. As you can see, so why are we dealing more damage against Rattatas? Well, some Pokemon are just very effective and hence deal more damage. For example, this Mankey. I'm not sure who else, but Mankey at least. Being very effective against Rattata gives us some nice boost. Okay, so I'll grind to roughly 1450 gil before going to Route 2, because I want 1.6k for my next shopping. We'll also want to defeat 10 Pokemon on Route 22 though, because at some point we need to go to Route 23, and for that we need to defeat 10 Pokemon on that route. Alright, quickly turning on the balls for some more possible dungeon tokens. Yeah, it's always gil. Gosh damn it. It's Poké-Dollars. What's the difference? Money. Alright, now that we are between Route 1 and 2, I can also use a keyboard. There are some nice keyboard shortcuts, which are, for example, plus and minus, which go up and down one route. Sadly, well, 22 comes after 21. So that didn't work yet. Please. I'm someone that is really great of calling Penelope Neal and the other way around. Oh yeah, I'm also playing Furret Walk just because this game doesn't really have the soundtrack. May DMCA strike me, I do not care. As far as I recall, Furret Walk is part of Gen 5 anyways, so... Also, you can see why I want to catch optionally as few as possible, because trying to catch takes like a second every time. Yeah, we also get some berries. Berries are kinda useless though. So they are an optional element of the game, which we'll get later on, where we could actually use them. But that's only shortly before Fuchsia, so that's gonna take a while. I should probably, maybe even, oh, I don't know. Well, I can switch back and forth. So searching by level in the opposite direction from lowest tells me what I caught recently. The other way I might look at level cap, because the level cap in the first area is 20 plus the amount of walls I've, what's the word? Badges I've gotten. What? Wait, what? I said max buy. Okay, and now we've gotten this. Those explain us the stuff that I've already told you all. And now we go to Meridian Forest. So we can also press spacebar in order to enter this, and use the arrow keys on the keyboard to navigate. trying to catch Caterpie and Weedle. Cause, yeah, Pokemon also just evolve once they've reached their level. So if you get a Caterpie at given levels, then you will just... Yeah, so... Gotta use another X attack. Should hopefully be enough still. Yeah. I hope. 60. Yeah, no. So if we get a level 10 Caterpie, we just get Metapod on top anyways, so... Can't really not catch it Metapod on the way, but we don't really need it. Nice, we also got a Pikachu. Yeah. Also grinding the items. There are up to roughly 5 items here. I should just go for the trainer, I think. So getting those, and hopefully getting X attacks, and not just X clicks all the way, because X clicks do not help us. Yeah, going for some more items. I want to grind some more XP in order to hopefully get War Total. Before fighting Brock. There. Our Squirtle evolved into War Total, so now we are set. Just going for the items here, which are apparently very well hidden. Nidorina, Butterfree. I should have probably just left and not even fought the Pikachu. Okay, just activate some X attacks. Alright, all the nice pokes. But yeah, increasing our cap now from 20 to 30. Now I want to get a Sandshrew here. Hopefully we can get 1 in 2 attempts. Nice. And grinding Brock for some money. Gym trainers, and especially Brock with his 4 times weakness to water and grass types, just make the best ways to grind money. Also, just throw in that Lucky Incense. For roughly 2k, just so that we can afford some more Pokeballs. So yeah, what we've also gotten now are quests. We're not gonna make it this time, right? Route 13, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So if you get nice quests, those get reset like daily, I wanna say. You could go for 1000 coins bonus, and then you could afford a Pokemon egg. I don't think I'll catch 450 pokes. Oh, also I have been grinding a bit too much already. Oops. Shop, max, buy. So yeah, now we're gonna switch back and forth between Route 3 and probably Meridian Forest for tokens and more X attacks. Optimally up to 250, but let's see. This might be 2 round anyways still. Yeah, nice. Okay, so X attack doesn't do anything right now even. Well, at least on Mankeys. Alright, so yeah, we'll be back in the Meridian Forest just to get some items and just snoop out. Oops. Why do I do that every time? I only want to do twice, and the other 150 are for 2 Mount Moon visits. Alright, shop, max, buy. Yeah, come on, close. In order to catch Zubat, Paris, Clef. Oh gosh, I always mix them up. Geodude and yeah. Clefable, Clefairy. Clefairy. Also, we want to activate, now that we have 20 different Pokemon, we want to activate the Magic Ball. So there are 12 Oak items, which are kind of helpful, and they level as we go. I will not beat the boss anyway with this time left. The Magic Ball increases catch rate. Then we have, so in steps of 10, we have more money, more click damage, more experience, faster. I still need Geodude. Alright. Faster berry grows. The others. Oh yeah, more shiny, faster egg catching, and faster replenish time from mining. Hey, I did not click onto that this time. But yeah, I'm still looking for Geodude here. Because especially if we get the trainer here, which comes very often, we'll still need like 40 seconds to beat them. But yeah, alright, so we'll now head here and fight the gym. 3 incenses for roughly 6k gil. Just Pokemon, Pokedollar. Always the same. Keeping our X attack stable just for more Pokeballs. As you can see, we're just running short of them. I could also activate this already, because after we are done with this grinding, I wanna go back beat Mount Moon. So I'll need some more tokens for that. Yeah, I still don't have a Geodude. That's kinda sad. Oh, we got Pikachu. That's something. Yeah, you can just see how our Pokemon attack. We were at 300 before the grind. Now we're at like, what, 400? Hey, RBW. How is it going? Yep. Clickless is just better for your hands. Okay, so that's the last one. Shop, max, buy. Go to Route 3. Get 75. Catch Geodude maybe? That would be amazing. Alright, and quickly get to this trainer. And you see, it's still so slow. We had 50 seconds, so we'll make it this time. I mean, if people are interested, Catch 'em all on Kanto should still be fine. The difficulty spike for clickless, I would say, is getting into Johto when your attack power just gets decreased by 80%. Like, I could see Catch 'em all take 5 hours. Okay, so here we catch everything. Using all of those. We got Ekans immediately, so that's nice. That's all we need in this route. Yeah, I mean, maybe I just also got lucky and casual with Mew. And I don't know how bad Mew actually is. Optimally, you just get Mew on the way though, so... Well, I had that luck. I needed, like, I don't know, 10 tries for Dratini, 10 tries for Hitmonchan. But with sufficient grinding and, like, good setup, you can just quickly cycle through the quests. Like, paying 600k is just not a lot for the amount of money you can make. But yeah, I think Mew is as rare as a shiny on the routes that you can be given, so whoops. Maybe I'm overestimating stuff, cause shinies are rare. Alright, so... once we are out of X attacks, I'll go back to Meridian Forest to get a few. Also, I'm switching back and forth now, hopefully not too fast, to get the final Pokemon I'm not missing any. What am I doing? So also what you can see is, right off the name, if you see a Pokeball, you already have that Pokemon. If you see it right off on the route, then you have all Pokemon on that route. Yeah, but you need to have seen a lot of shinies for that to be 1 in 1024, because you need to have the shiny, like full level shiny thingy. No, I have all normal catches. I don't need to go back to Mount Moon. Also, I don't have a token collector. We'll do Misty after Meridian Forest. I didn't plan to be in Route 5 yet. But yeah, I also didn't have a minute left on my X attack to go to Misty. So there's that. Should have probably also looked at my... what am I doing? Yep, we just noob out. But yeah, in the time where our money is pretty low, it's just cheaper to go here and not buy 600 for every X attack. Oh. Whoops. Alright, we got 10. We can also go here, click 10 times, and this way do that. Where are we? Yeah, 2 Pokemon are level 30 already, so it's about time I beat Misty. So yeah, after we've beaten Route 5, we get access to the daycare where we can breed eggs. So what way can we do? What can we give into the daycare? So we can give an egg, which we can buy in several stores. There was a mystery egg in Pewter. I also have all Pokemon here already, that's amazing. And we can also buy like grass eggs, water eggs, fighting eggs, in which some Pokemon can only be. Like the other 2 starters, in this case Charmander and Bulbasaur, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Dratini, well, in the Dragon Egg are Dratini, Dragonite, Dragonite, so you need Dratini out of that, which is rarer than it sounds. You can get in fossils, Helix Fossil, Dome Fossil, Old Amber. And you can put in level 100 Pokemon. So the attack of a Pokemon in this game is always the same. What you can do though is, if let's say Gyarados has 150 attack at level 100, you can put it into the daycare, and the next time it levels to level 100, its max is like 175. This maximum increase can even be increased by buying proteins, which are accessible in the Indigo Plateau, but pretty expensive. Oh yeah, also max buy things, need some more money, and we hopefully get a Drowsy here in Route 11 now. Don't know if there's anything else I need in this route. I don't know. I have needed 10 tries for Dratini. Not even kidding. Even though there are only 3 possible pokes in that, I have needed 10 tries for Dratini. Alright, so now we have gotten access to some enemies. We want around 1000 attack for search. And we'll go into Diglett's cave once we are done with this route to, well, get a Diglett. Well, the interesting part though is, if you have a Dragonite and you get Dragonite from the egg, the max attack, the attack of the Dragonite actually increases. Which is how my Dragonite just casually had, I don't know, 500 attack because I got so many Dragonites out of eggs. Could we please catch a Diglett? So this cave only has Digletts and a Dugtrio as the boss. Oh, let's fight Dugtrio as well. Alright, so after this, we are gonna head now to Mount Moon in order to get at least one of the fossils, hopefully more. And some more items. Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm using this weird movement, so you can... once I'm able to go through items, you can click to the boss, I think, but you definitely cannot click through items, skipping areas that you have not gone through. And yeah, fossil catch rate is 20%. Simply amazing. But yeah, also, as I said, grinding a bit, because We need more attack. More X attack. More attack, more X attacks, just everything. But yeah, also, in order to get the XP share kinda soon, we need 1. Alright, that's Kabuto, that's nice. Okay, so if we don't get Ammonites this time, I'll just come back later with better balls. Um, 10, 11, oh, I just want 1 lucky incense. So we are gonna grind at Brock again. I'm wasting my X attacks here. To get to 8k, in order to buy Lucky Eggs, cause, well, we need a bunch of experience now. It's the easiest way to get that is by increasing our experience. Alright. Take another Lucky Incense. Oh yeah, also switch to coins, cause we don't catch anything right now. For more money. Alright. Shop, Lucky Egg, Max. I believe here, nope, here. And now we are gonna grind for Rock Tunnel, cause Rock Tunnel is rough. So next rough spot we gotta get over. Yeah, now we can go to Route 23. I need 5 more pokes, but those happen just by evolving. I'm not sure which. Oh yeah. Blastoise probably, Pidgeot, Kabutops. Wait, I have an attack power higher than their damage. How am I still not one-shot? Oh. Wait, is there something? Yeah, Pokemon that are not effective. Not effective against the Pidgey. Interesting concept. Oh yeah, Persian, Hypno. So yeah, well, Almanite would also have been nice to get there faster. It still works out not too bad this way. What I'm also gonna do soon is, you have the 3 loadouts in which you can, like, already pick what you wanna have. Okay, first things first, this... Yeah, oh, loadout. Yeah, so loadout 1, loadout 2, loadout 3, I hope this was the order I wanted. Money XP, ball XP, ball money, yep. Alright, closing in on our max level. Time to give Search a visit. So yeah, not being able to click makes it more consistent, but at the same time, I mean, it depends on which Pokemon you have and what's their what their strengths are. For example, if I get Articuno, Lance might be a lot easier than without Articuno, which I probably won't. Alright, so that was Search. Yeah, you can see, like, fighting these Pokemon one at a time like every second is just a lot faster if you don't try to catch all the time. But yeah, we almost, well, 2 minutes left to go. I'll just go all out. Like, even though I say Rock Tunnel is rough, Erica is as well. We need like almost 2600 attack against Erica, so we need to grind kinda regardless. How do we still not one-shot? What's going on with my team? I'm running out of X attack soon, though. Might just do one Mount Moon in between, just to make sure I have... Well, one Mount Moon doesn't really do it. I just buy 10 X attacks, it's fine. Didn't plan to do so already, but it's gonna be fine. I should... Realistically, I should do Mount Moon. Okay, shop. Also didn't plan to do that, but that's an idea. Standard Pokeball, token collectors. I wanted to use 4. Well, so yeah, also about these oak items, so I talked about these 8, they upgrade like with usage, and you can like, with usage they gain the experience and then you can upgrade them 5 times by paying money. The other 4 are available, Squirt Bottle and Sprinkler Toad and Yoto and Owen. And Explosive Charge and Treasure Scanner are just more mining items. Okay, you know what? Let's just go and try Rock Tunnel now. Before my X attacks completely run out. So yeah, Rock Tunnel is rough, but if we get the boss fight 55 seconds in, that's okay. I can take 11 seconds or more on one Pokemon. I'll have to go back in though for, well, at least my shop apparently. I think just my shop. can quickly switch over to this to get more money out of this fight. A shop. I'll take the items also. The boss here is Onyx, which we can just get at any point later. Oh, I do not even get an X attack in the chests here. Nice. Nope, it's a trainer again. Can't even nope out here now. Need to wait for it to run out. Alright. I did not count on being so low on X attacks. Yeah, sure. Let's just do Mount Moon, cause I need to do Mount Moon at some point. As long as I don't have Ammonite. Okay, this should... Oh yeah, no, this should give me Route 10. Right, no, this was actually perfect. Because now that we have access to Lavender Town... Oh, what am I doing? This. We can buy magnets, and magnets increase the amount of items we get out of dungeons. Also, I'm still missing at least a Magnemite here. I just always... I'm often so close to just accidentally going, going back too quickly. I already have 3 Where did I get those magnets? Jeez, I had known. Okay, what Lavender Town also has though is access to, well, not only lucky incenses, which we kind of always have a few of, but great balls, which just increase our catch rate, which we'll use for new Pokemon. A few, shop. I just need 1. Sure, and give me 11 of those already. Yep. Could we go away with that? Thanks. Freaking achievements were in the way. So yeah, optimally in Meridian Forest, but I still want that Ammonite. How much do I grind? I guess until my magnets have run out. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, and we got Ammonite. Great. So no reason to stick there, might as well also do Meridian Forest, because that's just cheaper for entry. Alright, now we grind proc till 1725 attack, wow. So yeah, basically until we can defeat Erika. Also I'm not gonna fight Pokemon, yes, catch Pokemon here, so back to more money. Cause yeah, I mean Pokemon just has a lot of water types, and water types are not good against grass types. Or they really is good, I think. Also we see that Clefairy already has max level. That's just how it is. I guess I get to use all my lucky incenses. Do we have all pokes, right? Feel like I kinda underestimated how long this takes. Well, I guess I get Omastar kinda soon. Magneton we've gotten. Yeah, it's just Omastar that's left. Oh. Oh. Let's just buy 11 of those. Whoopsie. Wait, those were not in my notes, were they? Oh, just lucky incenses, but it should be lucky eggs. Well, at least those. Probably. Shop. Buy 10 of those as well. So yeah, we made a bunch of $Poké. Congrats. So yeah, now we can see we can upgrade the XP share for 50k, but my money might be good right now, but not that good. Alright, and now finish Route 7, and then we can go beat Erika. Wait, am I sourcing? No, I'm just sketching everything here. Okay, so I have no clue how my money is. Apparently catching more stuff. But yeah, you could see how tight this was. Shop. 10 by 10 by... And Poké Tower for Cubone and Ghastly. Don't think we actually need to beat the boss, which is just a Marowak. But Cubone and Ghastly are just really nice to have. Basically being 2 pokes at once. I do not want to catch optionals. Okay, so we got Ghastly. Now all that's left is Cubone. So yeah, Marowak also only takes like 15 seconds, but 15 seconds is just not what I have left. Oh, I'll still go for it. Just feels weird not having completed the dungeon. Oh. I still wanted to get the items here. Whoops. Alright. Heading over to Sabrina. Just because we can. Sabrina is just easier than Erika. And we'll slowly make our way to Fuchsia. In order to get our Ultra Balls, which are hidden there. I don't know, Great Balls are just never the type of ball you want to use. Either Pokeballs or the best ball possible. Well, minus Master Balls, I have not talked about it. You can buy Master Balls in the Nico Plateau with basically every currency. Be it money, be it token, any kind of tokens, being diamonds, which we can get from the underground entrance where you are mining, or the, how are they called? Like kind of berry points. But yeah, they are kind of overpriced. Also, we now got the Super Rod, which means more water types appear in many of the routes that we have already skipped. Nope, give me more tokens. A Tentacool is here as well. Give me Tentacool, please. Thanks. So yeah, for all those pokes that I don't have, once I'm done with the route, I will come back with Ultra Balls later on. To work that up. Yeah, also maybe not with using token collectors, but in general, just the stronger the Pokemon, the more tokens it can give you. So I like to just try to get the tokens against the strong Pokemon. The mass might change with token collectors, but they're just supposed to be a bonus anyway. Also, we now got the Walmart Pail, which lets us, allows us to grow berries here. What berries do is basically they just grow. Later on, berries can have effects, but I think Gen 1s, you can just grow them. Basically, at some point you can farm them and then get to... Or they just drop the one that you gave them and then they have a chance to, like, not die, but just replant themselves. But yeah, there it's, for example, now it's until ripeness. Nope, you just keep token collecting there. It says berries ready to harvest and you can harvest it. And we got 5 berry currency. Oh, my money is a bit lower. Well, I guess I can't buy 21 Ultra Balls, but just 18 at the moment. Good enough. But yeah, that's also a reason why I went the right way instead of the left, just the super rod giving more water type pokes. Yeah, no, you can run out. You still keep alive. Alright, shop. Oh no, it's just 10. Whoops. Well, then we'll have to do with just 10 right now. Alright, so yeah, we need to grind a bit, but first I want to catch some pokes. Then we'll go back to Meridian Forest to get more items. I don't really see the need right now, but I guess I'll keep it kinda short. And yeah, then we'll just grind with lucky eggs. Capture the Dodo, nice. Alright, what we have? Slowpoke. Slowpoke is really nice. Farfetch'd. Seadra is not really what I want, but Slowbro also not. Magikarp. Magikarp is definitely what we want. Alright, let's head over to Route 17. Where we at least also have Ponyta next to all the water type pokes. I guess we need to go back to Great Balls. Oh, Route 18 just has everything I already have. Hello, Pony. Nope, no Dodrio. I want Ponyta. There we go. Give me Ponyta, please. Alright, so quickly checking if I have everything here. Oops. Do not want to catch stuff here. Thanks. I just want to grind my items. $250 attacks. Sure. Game, please. Wow, the items are just all hidden. Right, so I also need to be careful. There's gonna be one instance in which I will not use X items or X attacks, cause, well, I won't be fighting. Yeah, just watch out all these X clicks that we really don't need. Right, this is hopefully the last one. Well, I'm lacking money. Alright. Oh no, I'm not lacking money. I still have lucky eggs. Grind on Route 6. So yeah, we're back to just fighting enemies in one turn. This will change later on, only we've done Brock, but I mean, Brock isn't that great anymore. And until our water types are really strong, we'd need to get to like Blaine, Giovanni, and Bruno. Right now it's just at least I guess it's not like I've tested it too much to grind on Pokemon en route. But yeah, also fill up with single because once we've beaten Koga, we don't want to waste X attacks. I should just quickly... That's fine. Wait, I don't have Krabby, do I? I do not have Krabby yet. Doesn't mean that I want Kingless. Yeah, give me Krabby, please. Okay, screw Krabby. I need to grind some XP. Okay, now we can switch to Route 11. Until roughly 4.3k. That's what I'm looking at. Should still be able to make it, okay. Where is Krabby? Krabby, crab. Ah. There. Please, Krabby. Thanks. I hope the others are just evolutions. Well, it's not Seadra. Do I have Slowbro yet? I do not have Slowbro yet. I'll only check the other routes after I've gotten Slowbro. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, nice. Also, Route 11 is already my place to grind. Yeah, this goes back to Ultra. Let's try and go to Koga. Yeah, Koga just has 3 Venonats and a Venomoth. Also, hey, Rapidash. Should probably still like use those lucky eggs. Oh yeah, and we are getting the Safari ticket, which means we'll get to go to the Safari Zone. So the Safari Zone works well as we would expect it. Also, I need to buy Ultra Balls. Oh, or not. And that we do not fight, we just throw balls at Pokemon. And it costs exactly 100 quest points, so we can always get at least there once, even if we have bad quests and we'll never finish one. Alright, Staryu. Yeah, sadly, so what we would also need to buy with quest points are some Pokemon like Eevee, Mr. Mime, Jinx, in Saladon City. And evolution stones can be found in the underground entrance, which costs also 5,000 quest points. Or alternatively, costs 2,500. And this is the Safari Zone. Oh, please. Wish I did a small mistake, cause using the Pokeball Oak item actually increases our catch rate here a bit, which I did not change to yet. So yeah, my goal is gonna be to have roughly 4 pokes, meaning 4 total. So Rhyhorn would be 2, being Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Cause, well, Rhydon is a boss monster in Victory Road, but I would not bet on getting that. Oh no, I actually have, whoops. Okay, Nidorina we have. So yeah, the only pokes that does not count is Wigglywood, cause Tangela is available on Route 21. Right, nice. Got the Rhyhorn. It's a great start. Alright, execute. Yeah, you can also like throw a rock, which doubles his cape chance and increases catch rate by 50%, or use a bait, which decreases both, but I'm not gonna bother with that. If we were to go for catch 'em all and like preserving anything, quest points and anything, we might just throw rock once all the time. Because in a completionist fashion that would probably be better, but in this setting we just go for it. Oh, sad. I'd have liked to have a Taurus. But yeah, what else can we get here? Yeah, we have seen Taurus, Kangaskhan, Chansey. So Chansey is also in Cerulean Cave. Pinsir and Scyther are also most notably probably the worst Pokemon in this area. Just from encounter rate. Though their catch rate is probably as low as all the others here. Right, that was Taurus. I did not shop my max Ultra Balls yet. Oh yeah, and I'm now gonna go here once. Just for pokes that we can get here. Raichu, for example. It's the only stone evolution that you can just catch. We're not gonna beat the boss, try and beat the boss. Cause, well, it's either gonna be Electabuzz, which would still be, well, okay-ish, like 30 seconds or so, or Zapdos, which at this rate would just take absolutely forever. But yeah, looking for pokes like Voltorb, Raichu, which obviously I've only gotten on Electro, because, yeah, catching evolutions except for Raichu is just not worth it. Well, I guess I'll have to get back here at some point. Magneton. Yeah. Alright, back to Route 19. I'm also turning on my Pokeballs again. Yeah, Route 20 doesn't really have anything. We'll go 21 first, then we go to Seafoam. There's Wigglywood. So yeah, Route 20 is just a route which doesn't give us anything, to be honest. How do I have 25 lucky incenses? Should just randomly use them on everything, I guess. Hey Vegeta, yep. Could you please? There we go. Just figured that's the most fitting music for this. Okay, so yeah. I wanted to ignore the boss fight, but at the same time, apparently I have every Pokemon except for the boss. Should put that in my notes. So Seal is what I would really like to see. Seal is 2. Also, Seal is a lot better to catch than Articuno. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, this was only 20 seconds. And we got Articuno. Wow. So this is PokeClicker. To be found at PokeClicker.com. If you are interested. It's just a nice side game to do, like, while doing something else, just having it run beside you. It turns kinda grindy in later gens, but I feel like Gen 1 is just really well balanced. Okay, so here we'll definitely ignore the boss though. I don't think I should go back to Seafoam just for Seal. I would love to have Seal. It's 2 in 1, but... yeah... So yeah, sadly Twitch did not allow me to put PokeClicker in the text. I need to find out how to do that. So I figured Pokemon Go is just the closest thing. I have 5k, right? Oh, I did... oops. Oops. Good thing I barely have enough tokens. I kinda ignored the fact that I need to beat this dungeon actually in order to get access to the gym. Okay. So last one, I'll just go fight the Magma now. Alright, now we can tackle the gym. As I think I can just throw all of them in. Throw one lucky incense just for the fight. Yeah, I did not switch to Coin Amulet, but okay. I already have all the Pokemon and all the routes, right? Yep. So where am I gonna... back to Power Plant Seafoam? Yeah, no. So yeah, sadly I now need a bunch of tokens. No, wait, I want... oh, whoops. Rips a blind split. How many tokens do I actually need though? I mean, I want... was it... 151... no, 125... 112515. I want 1000 for the power plant. I want... so 2500 I think should be good. Shop 10 by... What am I doing here? Oh. Max by... Might as well do this. I mean, I just all the lucky incenses, really. Alright, this should be fine. You are 1k, right? Yep. Voltop, please. I would take a Voltop. Nope, no Voltop. So yeah, towards the end, just every Pokemon counts that you can find. And while you don't need all of them, I got Voltop, right? Yeah, I'll try the boss. Articuno has gone so well. Oh gosh. That now it's time to completely not get Zapdos. Yep, Zapdos is too strong. Oh, I guess I'm missing Raichu. That's fine. Yeah, that's why I was also scared of Articuno, because we had 30 seconds and it's just nowhere close to enough. Alright, but that's only right. Yeah, only Raichu I'm missing. Pokemon Mansion. I should have bought my Ultra Balls. We are missing at least Fukano, because for some reason I'm always missing Fukano here. Yeah, Growlers. Don't mind me with my German Pokemon names that sometimes don't match up with the English ones. Alright, got Weezing, so we'll not try to catch it here anymore. That's nice. I think I'm set then. Well, besides the fact that I really want to get that Magma, which is screwed by fighting this Rattata. Nice. Yep. Morning, Toro! Okay, no Magma, which is fine and normal. My notes tell me 6k for Giovanni, but I want to say Giovanni is ground type. Giovanni should work earlier. Let's go ahead and try. We need to get a quick one on Rhydon. Not quick enough. Or is it? It is. Nice. What Lucky X grind on Route 10? Oh, I forgot to throw on the Lucky Egg. Well. So yeah, and now it's just the great grinding time. Oh wait, it's not. Oh wait a second, I need this one. Money is not as important. Oh god. I need 2,000 tokens for Victory Road. Right, and now it doesn't even matter what we have because we can just use all 3. Sure. That's a problem. You have like the selector and then you have 3 loadouts. You never know which one is selected. I might as well. I mean, these are hopefully the last tokens I'm gonna get. Well, unless I don't get first try Victory Road. Yeah. Also, more lucky incenses. Well, why not just get more money? Bad enough that I forgot to use the magnets. Alright, Route 22 is done. So yeah, I'll tackle the Victory Road at like 7.5k. I still want to check what to do this. How much faster does this give me? Oh, none because I do not have. I mean, yes, Giovanni is faster. I just need to have. Actual lucky eggs equipped. I mean, it's still faster without, but... shop... Buy more lucky eggs... So yeah, I know when I just... it's just the difference. I think casually I just never use that many items, cause why? And there's just a lot you can do, even while not clicking. Yeah, you can just see, the Pokemon here in the gym just give so much more XP. Like, my attack power is rising so quickly. So no, the difference between clicking and clickless is that, I mean, you know Kickacturo, where you just click the cookie and then you get cookies by that. And that function is basically out. So I could increase my damage by clicking on the Pokemon, but since I've turned on the check option in the challenge modes, yeah, no click attack is active. So clicking does not deal damage. Yeah, anything else I could show off? Besides, I still need to do this. So we have a Pokedex, badge case statistics. Yeah, also we've unlocked shards now that we've beaten Giovanni. Shards work in the way that you get one shard if you, for example, one normal shard if you defeat a normal typed Pokemon. And once you have used, like for example, the first step is 500 shards. We have 500,000 up to 2.5k, I believe. And then you can increase the damage of normal type Pokemon that have no effect, not effective, normal effective. Well, normal attacks can't be very effective, but you get the drill. Can be increased from 1.0 times damage to 1.05. or 1.1. No, plus 0.1. So yeah, it's really minor and not much of a deal. And yeah, the rest is just kind of small stuff. It is still in development. This is version 0.82. But yeah, it would have been great if I could also have shown off a shiny, which we sadly didn't get to see. Shinies basically, yeah, they increase your click damage by a bit, and your Pokemon will always stay shiny, but only that. No evolutions are involved. If I had a shiny Rhydon, then this would now be shiny, and even if I put it into the daycare to increase its attack, the newly bred Rhydon would also be still stay shiny. Alright, let's try and go for Victory Road after this. Oh, hello Onyx. Oh no. Oh no. This is not what I need in order to progress fast through this dungeon. I don't know. That's not my choice. I'm just playing what the internet is giving me. Yeah, something tells me we're not gonna make it. Amazing. Cause this is like the worst dungeon layout ever. Yeah, and Moltres. Nice. Yeah, we are so not gonna make it. Gotta grind up again to cape. I see. Okay, so we are gonna just buy 10 token collectors, cause money is not an issue anymore. And catch some pokes here. Oh yeah, also upgrading this. Wait, I have 50k now. So we now get 1.18 instead of 1.05, I believe. We just take it. We don't have anything better to do with the money right now anyways. Alright, Toro, enjoy your breakfast. Also, we're just gonna use all X6 now. 56 minutes. We can't do anything with them anyways. Alright, Victory Road Part 2. Alright, this should be good now. I don't even have an Ultra Ball to try and catch this anymore. I can only use standard Pokeballs. Amazing. %, yeah, did not happen. So yeah, while other gyms you can just use the spacebar to fight them. Here you have 5 trainers, so yeah, we are using the keys 1 to 5. And yeah, now we can go for the probably best grinding spot for a while now, until you could grind the champ, which is Bruno. Because Bruno has Onyx, and Onyx is just... I mean, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are also not the strongest, but the Onyxes are just the absolute pushovers. So yeah, and here we now grind to roughly 10.3k for lands, which I hope will go fine. Okay, I mean, you can see, so if we were to go for accessing Yoto, we'd need to catch all Pokemon. But we'd need to complete a lot of these quests, and you can see, like, benefiting from Magic Ball is just not even gonna happen. A lot of these quests just don't work. Underground quests are kinda... give a lot of points, but also take a long time, usually. You'd still unlock that for 5k. For getting 2 evolution stones is probably gonna happen, maybe more. But yeah, mostly you would do quests, yeah, defeat the mansion 18 times for 5k. That's like 5x, like that's a lot. I mean, as you can see, you would also need, what is it? This mansion was 1.5k times 18. Yeah, oops. 8,6, what is this? 14,000 dungeon tokens. That's gonna take a while. But then again, once we hit this point, it's probably only gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes. For like a lot of tokens. 5k is really nothing to scoff at, considering this Magic Ball thingy is like 400. Yeah, and there's also always a quest for catching one shiny, but that's more, if you like complete a lot of quests, you can use multiple quests at the same time, and then you could just keep one open for catch a shiny. So yeah, and now we just grind on Bruno. I'll probably buy some Lucky Eggs and X attacks because I'll not be done in 3 minutes. Yeah, you can just see like how much diversity matters, because you can only have every Pokemon once in this list. Even what is it like? One level 100 Pikachu has like 40 attack. Even Rattata has like everyone has a little bit. Obviously, like Articuno is nice, but Seal plus Dugong could definitely do the same, simply because it's 2. Okay, last one, and then we are gonna buy Lucky X and X attacks. I would also buy Lucky Essences if I actually ever needed money at this point. But to beat blue, that's not necessary. Shop. 1, 2, 3. Shop. 2. What am I doing? Pressing spacebar, like spacebar is not gonna do anything anymore. So yeah, what do we have? Pokedex. We have starters, we have... I'll go back once. I should just filter for uncaught. Pokedex, filters, uncaught. So yeah, we have Stone Evolutions, Seal, I mentioned. Just want to make sure. Yeah, Cloister Stone, Gengar trait, also just a stone as an item. You have to buy Onyx, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Iron Box, Iron Egg, Slap, Lickitung is in Saladin. Stone, Kangaskhan is Safari Zone, Mr. Mime and Jinx are Saladin. Lapras is Egg. Forgot. Yeah, Aerodactyl is Gold Amber. I believe you got that at some point. I mean, you can find the Old Amber in the mining, in the underground. I believe there was also another way to get it. Forgot about that just now. Yeah, almost there, but also almost level 100 with a bunch. But yeah, like running this on a good day could, on a different day, could also influence us with the quests, getting an egg. Like eventually you would buy a grass egg in Lavender Town and suddenly get Bulbasaur out of it. Cause getting a dragon egg, it just confirms that you get something useful, but it will edge at best very close to the end. Probably won't even. Here we can see all the level 100 pokes now. Level 100 Caterpie, 19 attack. Level 100 Metapod, 20. You can just see, not many left, but it barely fits to just get over the attack thresholds that we need. Okay, 10.2, so we can go check out Agatha next. Oh, well, we can also just wait. Lance is just cheeky. And let's Seal. Seal is water type, but Dugong should also be ice type. Yeah, it's just nice how Bruno has really weak Pokemon. Alright, let's check out Agatha. Wow. But yeah, what did this run pay was most notable? Really good Safari Zone. I would say Safari Zone was actually amazing. Okay, let's go and try Lance now. Getting those 4 Pokemon that quickly, that was unexpected. Alright, and finally Blue. Blue's just easy as a lance because blue has Rhydon. And Rhydon just melts. Yeah. That's basically it. Oh yeah, and Arcanine melts as well. Alright, that was PokeClicker Kanto Champion clickless. Hope you all enjoyed it.